Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 15 of my Old School Ironman Runescape series. In the last episode, I died, basically. I was attempting to fight a demon, and I ran in without any food or any much preparation, now that I come to think of it, and I died. So that taught me a lesson very quickly. In this episode, I'm hoping to actually kill that demon with perhaps a little more preparation this time round, and also hopefully make those silver stars that I never got a chance to do because Demon Slayer ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I spent a long time messing around in the sewers in Varrock looking for a key that didn't exist. So, you know, like an idiot. So I think there are two things I'm going to need for killing this demon. I was thinking about this. I'm going to need food to start with, and preferably a bit more magic defense. At the very end of the episode, I was having a look at what clothes might give me some magic defense. And because I'm not an expert on this kind of stuff in RuneScape, and I saw from my stats I got a bit of magic defense from my leather cowl. So I'm thinking a leather body and maybe some leather pants or something might be a good start to get some magic defense. So since there is a clothes shop right here in Varrock, I thought I'd have a gander and have a look. This is where that iffy character was from the clue scroll. Right, Thessalia trade. What have we got? So I've got the leather body. That might be useful. I can actually make these, but I really can't be bothered going and finding a cow and killing it and making the leather. I just can't be bothered with that, so I'm going to buy one. Laziness. Skirts didn't make any effect to my magic defense. Maybe a priest gown will. Only costs 5 coins. Let's have a look. And I've already got leather gloves and a hat. So let's have a look. Does the leather body give me... Ooh, an extra 4 magic defense. What about the priest skirt? Nothing. Just gives me a bit of extra prayer. Okay. That's a little bit of magic defense. I think that'll have to do for now. Oh, actually, I don't. Before I put this priest gown back, I want to buy the other part of it for completeness. Right. You know, I'd stop and check at the general store to see if there's anything interesting in there, but there's no point, because if somebody's sold like more than 5 of an item, I can't buy it because I'm in Ironman mode. Ironman rules. Now I need food, and the only food I've got is a triangle sandwich. I have no idea how much that heals. A piece of bread, 4 cabbage and 2 kebabs, and a spinach roll. So I think I need to go and get some food. And you know, actually, I've still got level 1 fishing. That's sort of tragic. So as a first for this series, I might go and fish. By the way, fishing's really not my thing. I hardly ever do it. So if I remember, you catch, yeah, that's right, shrimp, small fishing nets to start with. Now there's a fishing spot at the barbarian village. I remember that much. Can I use that spot? I don't know. Do I have to fish in a river or do I have to fish in the sea? It doesn't really specify in here. No, it just tells me about different levels and stuff. There's a lot of players there. Rod fishing spot. Oh no. They're rod fishing spots. Yeah, maybe I'm right. Maybe you need to fish in the sea for these. It'd be really nice if I could just take those trout, but I can't. Don't need that up. Okay. Oh no, that means I'd have to fish in the sea. And that's some distance away. Where can I get some meat or something then? Because look, the ocean's all the way over here. I'm not sure I want to go all the way over there. I could just do a teleport and walk down here actually. Yeah, let's do that. Because actually I think I'd like to do a bit of fishing. It's a first, you know, I've not done any, so I'm not sure I need to be carrying around all this armor. I really need to find out if that actually affects what I do when I'm running. I have no idea. I just take it off and put it back each time, but I don't know if it makes a difference. Okay, let's go to Lumbridge. Look at that gear. Ooh, nice sword. Gold and green. Aw, hardcore mode. That's gonna make me sad each time now. Because of course I lost my hardcore Ironman status in the last episode because I died. And I died in a foolish way as well. But actually, when I was thinking about that, the hardcore status, I was never going to hold on to that for a super long time, because to keep that kind of hardcore status, you have to play the game fairly safe, and that's not how I really want to play it. So, for example, player killing in the wilderness, I want to do that eventually, but if I had hardcore mode, I wouldn't risk that. You know, it'd be too... Net fishing, bait fishing, net fishing. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it'd just be too risky. Like in the wilderness, anything can happen. You can get killed without warning, and there's nothing you could do about it either. So, yeah, I think eventually I would have lost that hardcore status, and I would have lost that armor as well. So, even though I was a bit gutted last episode, I'm not. You know, I'm over it now, I think. Now, the problem is that I'm level 1. So, this could take a while, actually. I mean, I'm here fishing. I picked up 1 shrimp in the space of, like, what? 30 seconds? Oh dear. This could take a while. Oh man, I'm having regrets. Gosh, can the fishing tutor help speed things up for me? Can I talk to the mysterious old man? Last time I had one, he gave me a gem. Well, while I'm waiting for fishing, I was thinking about, you know, when you're bored and your mind wanders, I was thinking about bots and how you could potentially beat them in RuneScape. And I came to the conclusion that you can't, because the analogy that I would use, if you've got botters and then you've got Jagex, you could look at the botters as the criminals, because they're the ones who are breaking the rules for their own gain or whatever. And then you could look at jagex as the police. So, because jagex are attempting to enforce their rules. In a world where you've got criminals and police, the police have the power to arrest the criminal and then punish them, right? You put them in prison, or you fine them, or whatever it might be. Basically, you could either stop them from committing crime again by putting them in prison, or you could fine them and, you know, make them think twice about doing it again. Jagex and the botters, when jagex catch a botter, they can't punish them. There's nothing they can really do to deter people from doing botting again, because they catch them, and all they can do, right, is they can ban their botting accounts, sure, and then they can perhaps ban their IP address or something. But when you think about it, a botter can create new accounts and get a new IP address in the space of a minute. Like, there's no punishment there. They won't care. They'll just do it again. So long as jagex doesn't actually have the ability to punish these people who create the bots, they're just going to keep doing it, and it's going to be a never-ending thing of police chasing criminals but never putting anyone in prison. So I was thinking, I don't think they'll ever be able to stop it. I think the only way you could really stop it is by removing the incentive for people to create bots, basically, which is removing the incentive to buy gold on the game. Now, what the solution is to that, I don't know. I have no idea. This was just a thought I had yesterday, but I don't know how you do that, to be honest. I mean, of course, one way to remove that incentive is to just allow gold buying. If you could buy gold on the game, then there's no reason for you to risk your account and risk your credit card and all that kind of stuff by going into the, you know, the underbelly world of buying gold on the internet, which is against the rules and stuff. Risk having your account banned as well. You wouldn't risk all that if you could just buy gold officially from jagex, because then there's no risk there, and it would probably come out around the same price, or even if it was slightly more expensive, people would still do that rather than go into the, you know, risk their account to get it slightly cheaper. But introducing gold buying into the game officially could annoy people. It could annoy people. I'm wondering whether Ironman mode has a way of saving that. You know, you could only buy gold. Well, yeah, you could only buy gold on a normal account. You wouldn't be able to do it on an Ironman account anyway. Look at this guy. Did he just say anyone in need of free armor? Me, please. You have... My account is so new. I'm... Yeah, why is this guy in full black getting free armor? I think black is pretty expensive, if I remember. And it's a material I really hate. Who calls a material black? Or white? It's like when you go to... When you get one of those slush puppies. Well, what flavour did you get? Oh, I got blue. I got red flavour. Ooh, yummy. Red what? Red paint? Right, we've almost got a full inventory. I didn't anticipate that this would take quite so long, and I've regretted this now. I should have just gone and killed some rats or something and got some meat. It's not even got my fishing level up that much. Oh, this is so painful. How do people do fishing? It's so boring. You sit here and wait. Character doesn't even do anything different. Oh, it moved. Something happened. My goodness. Is it because other people are using the same fishing spot? Is that why? So if I went to this fishing spot and that person's clearly not fishing at the moment, does that mean I'll get fish faster? I don't know how it works, by the way. For anybody that's watching that's new, this is... I'm using no guides and no wikis or anything, so I cannot just Google what stuff is. I have to figure it out myself. Because I think it's more fun that way. Oh, by the way, in this video I've attempted to improve the sound very slightly. So I noticed in the last episode, possibly the episode before that, there was a very slight high-pitched noise coming from the microphone. It took me a while to figure out what that was, but it was to do with the USB cable, of all things. Switched the USB cable and the sound went away. I was like, it was like magic. Again, I'm not a professional streamer. I don't do this for a living or anything, so I'm figuring it all out. So I'm hoping it sounds a little bit better on this video. Oh my goodness, how long does it take to catch a shrimp? Mining is so much better. Got to agree with that, right? Like, with mining, I would have been done half an hour ago. Okay, that's an exaggeration. I would have been done 5 minutes ago, though. Will I get level... Ooh, yeah, I think 2 more shrimp I'll get level 4. Woo! You know, I don't... Actually, when I cook these, firstly, I'll probably burn half of them. And secondly, I don't actually know how much they heal. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Level 4. Yeah, I don't know how much they heal. There are some rats over here, actually, so if I do burn like half the inventory, I could come and kill some rats to make it a little bit quicker. Can I use this stove? There's a cooking tutor in here, so I feel like I can. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I have level 9 cooking. Please don't burn loads. I do not want to go back and fish for longer. Cooking level 10. Red berry pies. Ooh. Bet your red berry pies heal a bit. Okay, the cooking's going alright so far. I've only burned 4. And it's getting my cooking level up quite a bit. Members can make chili con carne. Gosh, that's detailed. What's next? Members can make a frappuccino. Actually, I wouldn't put that past Jagex, actually. I bet you there's some coffee lovers in there that have already done that. hot drinks. Oh, just a nettle tea so far. I bet you they add coffee. I bet you that's a thing that comes. Right, I burned a few. You know what? I'm going to say that's enough food. I'll probably be carrying a few other items. So, and actually, I've got a few other. I've got like a kebab and things, haven't I, in the bank? So this should be all right. I'm okay with this. So I've got my food. Now I want to head back to Varrock. Oh, look, a hardcore Iron Man. Sad face. I suppose if I was to look on the bright side, it gives me the opportunity to actually wear some different armor. I never bothered with a top or bottoms or a helmet of any kind or a hat because I'd always wear my hardcore Iron Man one. I wonder if that demon is still at the stone circle because I've already started the quest but I never finished it. Guess we'll find out. No, he's not. Maybe the cutscene starts again and I do it again. It could be fun. If I die again, that's going to be really embarrassing. I'm going to try my best not to do that. Right, got my food. Put the net back. Don't need to carry coins with me, that would be silly. All this stuff I can wear because it's cheap. Oh, I also want a cowl. Leather van braces. Why not? Right, so I've got my body, gloves, cape, boots, cowl. Oh, van braces. Do those better my magic defense by any chance? No. Just a slightly different type of protection, I guess. I don't know which one's better. I'll just wear the van braces. Right, so I've got my two different weapons, and I've got a boatload of food. I'll take the kebabs as well. I think this should be enough. I've got full prayer. That's one thing I forgot to do, by the way, is turn my prayer on. I was thinking before, I've got one that gives me 5% magic defense here. Definitely would have been useful to turn on. There's many things that could have potentially saved me the other day, yesterday, that I did not do because I was trying to finish the quest by the end of the episode. I was being foolish. Right, the quest, Demon Slayer. Yes, I need to go to the stone circle to try and kill Delrith. So let's equip Silverlight. Because I think I have to attack Delrith once first. And before I go in, turn on my magic defense. Here we go. So I took a shot there already. Right, let's attack Delrith with the Silverlight. Bang. What was the incantation? I have no idea what the incantation was. Oh no. I think it was Carlum, Camarinthium, Aber, Perchai, Gambindo. No. Sugar. I knew that I needed to remember that incantation. Can I leave this area? Is that a thing I can do? Right. I feel like it started with Carlum, but I may have got the Aber and thingy the wrong way around. So let's try Aber, Carinthium, Perchai, Gambindo. Am I going to be here for ages? Because technically speaking, that there's 5 different choices here, and I don't know how many possibilities there could be, but there could be so many. Let's try with, if we go Aber and then Gambindo Perchai instead. Oi. Is it in the quest log? It is not in the quest log. God's sake. Alright, I'm taking 3 health so far. I might have to try and go back and remember what it was. Let's try it with the C words the other way around this time. So, Aber, Perchai, Gambindo. Yeah, screw this, I'm going to try and leave. Can I leave? I can leave. Okay. I need to figure out what that... I'm not going to... if there's 5 different choices, that could be so many possibilities. I've forgotten how you do the equation. I can't remember it, but that's too many to remember. Let's see if Aris remembers what the incantation was. What is the incantation? Oh, I was like miles off. I had 4 of them in the right order, but it's Gambindo first. Ah, it's Gambindo first. Honestly, I'm tempted to take a picture of that. GCCAP. 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 Just gonna keep saying it to myself. I've noticed I don't have to kill that dark wizard this time. Oof. The dark wizard's not attacking me this time round. Which is interesting. Right, it's Gambindo first. GCCAP, that's right. Starts with Carlum, then that, then Aber, and then Perchai. Way. Do I get to keep Silverlight? Yeah, I get to keep Silverlight. Oh no, not the Dark Wizard. Ah! I kind of almost want revenge on him, you know, for killing me before. Am I being foolish? I really want to kill him. I've got some food. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, it's this one that attacked me. Wow, they do so much damage. No, I can't beat him. He's just too powerful. I just can't beat him. It's those earth bolts, man. They wreck me. But it's combat experience. Not RuneScape combat experience, my combat experience. Because when I used to play RuneScape, I didn't do a lot of combat, to be honest. Not difficult combat. I would train on things that I knew I could kill and I would never die to, but I never actually took on a challenge as such. Oh, hello. It looks like my accountant. It's your lucky day. Win big prizes in my quiz show. I don't think I've done this one before. I'm sorry, is this RuneScape? Because it certainly doesn't look like it. Pick the odd one out. We've got a necklace, we've got a helmet and a shield. Well, I guess that'd be the necklace. We've got 2 pieces of jewellery and an axe. We've got 2 pieces of jewellery and a fish. Helmets, jewellery, jewellery. Be a helmet. Oh man, 1,000 coins are a mystery box. That's so mean. Because they know that I want the mystery box. I'm a human being. I'm intrigued by mystery. This is not fair. And I know if I pick the flipping mystery box, they're gonna give me like a kebab or something. Oh, this is killing me. I want the 1,000 coins. I can't resist the temptation of the mystery box. I'm gonna regret this. It's a fire. I knew I should have taken the coins. I hate myself so much. Oh, Jagex. Oh man. Can we just can I just cut that out of the recording, please? Just like. Oh. Great. Another flyer. I don't even know what flyers do. Genuinely. Right. Let's put silver lights back. I don't think I need that. Now what I was doing before was I was mining silver. I wanted to make some silver stars. I never got around to doing it. So let's take all this gear off. Don't need that. Equip my pickaxe. We just have to hope that there's no bots at my mining place. Oh wait, hold on. I left the pickaxe. Like a fool. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I did Demon Slayer. I'm not glad I died, but... Oh, that mystery box. It's gonna irk me for so long now. Last episode I died. This episode I took a flyer instead of 1,000 coins. Series is turning into an embarrassment. Dear me. Oh, I didn't turn my prayer off. Oh, that was silly of me. I've got no prayer now. Not that I ever use it. And to be honest, it didn't really help me that much, that 5% magic defense. That dark wizard still wrecked me. Now, why would that person be mining that iron ore when there's two here? Is it because there's lots of bots around? Oh, here's one. Take the iron quick. Oh, he's got rune. It's over. It's all over. Flipping bots. Hate them. Constantly. Always here. I wonder if he goes for that one. I can sneak this one before. No. No, that's not going to work. I'm really just after the silver. I think I need 14 silver ore to get a full inventory because I think I've already got 14. Oh, missed it. I can almost wield an adamant pickaxe. Use. I can't actually wield it. I'd need 30 attack for that. Oh, I could have had an extra 1,000 coins, man. Imagine how much steel armor I could have bought with that. Dear me. And you know, it's funny, I knew I should have taken the 1,000 coins because I knew exactly what was going to happen. And I couldn't resist the temptation. I think that basically means I'm a gambler. I should not be trusted in a casino. Oh, he's left the iron. But I need the silver first. Because that's what I'm actually here for. But apparently I'm incapable of mining a silver rock. Come on, what is this? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. It's just silver. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, an imp. I'll have you in a second. Stay there. Not that imps ever stay still. Oh, look, he's ran all the way over here already. Come back here. You have a bead that I wish to obtain. Tarquin. Oh, I think this is that boat transport thing. Which I bet you is members, but... Spread ashes. Let's talk to him and find out. Hello there. Hello, old bean. Ah, canoeing. Level 12 woodworking. Ah. I guess they tried to find a use for the woodworking skill. My silver's back. Oh, that was quicker. What have we got? 6, 9, 10 silver. All these levels are still level 1. I don't think those shrimp healed very much. I didn't actually count what they healed, but... So we've got trees, axes, forestry. I don't know about that. Ah, yeah, canoes. Here you go. Log canoe, dugout canoe. But it looks like these are not members. You can make a log canoe because these ones here are members. Oh, maybe it's not just a members only thing. Silver's back. I have manipulated this mugger in the past to get him to stand here so that he would kill the bots as they came by. And at first, I was so happy with myself, like I'd killed a bot outside the wilderness. Oh, I can mine coal and pure essence. And size 3 stars, but I never see those. I was so happy. I was like, I felt like I'd beat the botters by killing one. And then I realised that really all they've dropped is a bunch of iron. They would have kept their pickaxe and then they would just come back and do it again. So I was like, oh, that wasn't quite as satisfying as I thought it would be. Hello, mugger. I'm attempting to train my strength to level 20. And you are now the victim of that. But you've attacked me plenty in the past, so you deserve this. There we go. Rope. Silver. I'm figuring while I'm here I'll just get a few more. And then I'll head back. Did someone just take my silver? Anyway. Grab this iron. Fill up before I go back because efficiency. Iron is always useful for smithing when you can actually mine it. There we go. Might as well take this iron before the bot comes back and then I'll head back. I'll take the silver. It's worth more. Oh, nice. Cool. Full inventory. Satisfying. Katrin. Is that 8 characters? No, it's not 8 characters. Remember, of course, I'm still looking out for that clue scroll name. 8 characters. With the letters in Rain Cove. Right, deposit all that and my rope. 32 silver. So I need a furnace. Actually, that's all I need. I need a furnace because then I craft the stars in the furnace, I believe. So I need to head over to the old Falador or somewhere close with a furnace. Isn't Edgeville over here closer? Yeah, I could just go up to Edgeville. I could go that way or that way. I never go that way, I'll go that way. Edgeville is the home of smelting botters because Jagex put a furnace right next to a bank there, so the botters love it. Ooh, unicorn. Ooh, an imp. Stand still. That's right. Stand there. Good. Come on. Black bead? No. Shears. That's a strange one. Right. How can these not be bots? Ranag 15, Ranag 16. They look exactly the same. Soul Wars portal. I've never heard of this. Wow, that's a lot of people. Gosh. This is a popular place for bots. Oh, not that many at the furnace today, actually. Right, I would like my silver ore, please. This furnace. Look at this furnace. This is a fireplace. It's not a furnace. I don't know why. I don't get why they put this graphic in for a furnace. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine trying to make your steel and stuff in this? In a little fireplace? It's like coming home with some iron and coal, putting it in the fire, and making some steel. You'd have to be very talented to do that. And have a fire that goes up to like 1,000 degrees or whatever it is to make steel. Ooh, look at this shiny silver bars. Very nice. I think one of the reasons I liked mining and smithing is there's a certain satisfaction to all these neatly packed, identical, different coloured bars. You know, I don't know if anybody else has this, but it's really satisfying to my brain. I think it's the reason why I like collecting things as well. Right, there's a whole inventory of silver, which didn't increase my smithing level. That's sort of disappointing. Now, if I pull out the holy mold, is it just a case of me going to the furnace and clicking smelt? Yes, it is. So I can make lightning rod, silver crossbow bolts, tiaras, Can you say that? Sylvthrill rod, demonic sigil, and an unholy symbol. Well, let's make holy symbols for now, because I think that's the one that I can actually do. Jewelry. Yeah, holy symbol, that's the only one I can do at the moment. Oh, unholy is members. Tiaras I can't do yet. Okay, holy symbols it is. All of them. Ooh, look at that. 50 crafting experience each one. Very nice. That's going to go up so quick. Level 18. Oh, leather chaps. I need some of those. And I can now make a silver sickle, apparently. Is that even more experience? Weaponry, silver sickle. It might be. Do I have the sickle mold? I'm guessing I need some string to put on these to make the symbols properly. Do I have a sickle mold? I've got a ring, a necklace, and an amulet. No, I don't have the sickle mold. Okay, well, we'll just keep making these Saradim symbols then. So we'll make the rest of the silver bars. And now we can do more holy symbols. If you didn't watch the previous episodes, one of my goals on this is to get to 40 crafting because I really like the crafting guild. Level 19. Members, members, members. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More holy symbols. There's an imp there I really want to go and attack. I actually have no idea what these holy symbols will be worth. Oh, sapphires. Yeah. The problem is that I need gold to make the rings for the sapphires, but I would need 40 mining and smithing. Now I do want to get some string and put all these unstrung symbols on string because I don't know how much they're worth in themselves, but oh, a ball of wool. Is it just a case of me putting that on that? For crafting experience. Wait, an unblessed symbol. Unblessed? How does one bless a symbol? A symbol of Saradomin. Price of unblessed symbol. I bet you have to take it to an altar or something. Oh, there's an altar over there. I'm learning as I go, by the way. I'm not using guides, so I want to take these symbols over to that altar and see if I can bless them in some way. Oh wait, just in case it's like the church over here in England and they charge you money, I'm gonna take some coin with me. I think it used to be the case that you could get like married in a church and it wouldn't cost you money. Those days are gone. The church is a business in itself now. Right, I'm looking for that altar. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I want to go north. Ah, there's a rune place here. I need to remember this. But it's not going to tell me... Yeah, it's not going to tell me which one it is. I reckon that's Earth. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it was Earth. Alright, this is full of monks. Surely I can get my symbols blessed here. Right? Talk to monk. Can you heal me? I'm injured. Alright, he heals you. That's cool. I'm learning. I'm learning. But really, I want to get... Talk to Abbot Langley. I don't want to start a quest or anything, but... Only members of our order can go up there. Can I join your order? You are not devout enough. Prayer level of 31 to join the order. Aww. I'm 15. So, I wonder how one blesses a symbol then. maybe I can't get it blessed up here. You see, I don't know whether you can... I don't know whether you can bless these just by going to a normal altar, or whether there's a special person you need to speak to or a special altar. I don't know. Oh, I think I just saw an imp. Yes, I did. The devil is hanging out at the monastery. 2 of them. Bronze bolts. They're not very useful, are they, really? Oh, gosh, what? Apparently all the demons are hanging out at the monastery. It's an ironic place for them to congregate. My goodness, could you run further away, please? I don't think we covered quite the entire map. Ooh, sheep. I do need wool, but I need to I need to shear sheep. It's a convenient place to have some sheep if you're making these symbols. I feel like you do need to get level 31 to bless your symbol up there. I just have a memory of needing to do that. Could be a false memory, but... Now, if I wanted to... let's think here. If I wanted to get some string for my symbols... Oh, shear those sheep. That's right. So I need to get a pair of shears. Yew tree, which looks suspiciously similar to a willow tree, but slightly larger. Bank. Put these back, and that. I don't need my money with me right now. What I do need is first an actual weapon rather than a pickaxe, and I need some shears. I'm going sheep shearing. Can I get back up there in a quicker way? I could just go around the wilderness, actually, I think. I think that's a shortcut technically if I just go up over there and back down. Another imp. I wonder how long it'll take me to get that black bead. Is he teleported into the wilderness? Because that'd be like a deceptive lure if he did. Oh, you can walk around without going into the wilderness. I didn't know that. Another wizard hat. Ooh. This person trades, but he's not on the map. Oziak. Hello, Oziak. Now leave me alone. Well, that's mean. Huh. He won't sell me anything. But he's wearing rune and he's got rune stuff in there. Is this where you buy rune? I don't know, by the way. I know I may be asking dumb questions, but I don't know these things. Sheep. Sheep. And a ram. You know, getting 31 prayer would take ages. I'm just thinking now. If I'm only level 15, gosh. Now, even though I've got this wool, I would also need a spinning wheel, wouldn't I? When I think about it. Oh, there's one down in the barbarian village. Okay, not too bad. I never hang out up here, so I'm having fun exploring new areas. Right, and with that, I think I've run out of time. So yeah, next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.